Hello, it's Ash and welcome to my channel. I'm going to help you run better by helping you look after this body that transports this big brain, this big busy brain around all day. We're going to take a nice kind of supported ground stretching practice today. So we're going to have a nice, coming onto our back, we're going to have a nice good post-run stretch. And if you're like me, you need a good bit of support beneath you today. So we're going to come into feet nice and wide on the mat. We're just going to roll the knees left and right. As we settle into your breathing, we're just going to loosen off through the hips and the groin and lower back and into massage into the glutes. Nice and easy, just make it really easy to start to size some of that tension that might be in the body. So for me, I had a hill session today, so it's quite intense training load. So I'm going to try and bring that training load down. I'm going to try and counterbalance that intensity. Try and help my recovery, help my heart rate rest down. How was your run? What type of intensity was your run today? What type of intensity do you feel like your heart has worked at? So we're going to try and bring your breathing back into balance. So in and out through the nose where we can. We're going to come back up to the centre now. So we're going to get a nice good stretch through the hamstrings and the calf muscles. I'm going to pull the toes up so we get the calves. So we're going to keep a slight bend in the knee. I'm going to slowly pulse with this. Keep the shoulders and the jaw relaxed. If you can, breathe in and out through the nose. And go nice and gentle with this. So really important as we go through this practice, don't judge your body against my body. And whether you're a beginner runner, seasoned runner, ultra runner, whatever your running practices, wherever you're at, your distance, your intensity, you are a runner. So a lot of my clients get that imposter syndrome. If they only do 2 or 3K, they don't feel like a runner, they don't feel like they can be part of the running community, but you are. So everybody that runs is a runner. So nice good slow pulse with this good stretch, easing out the tension in the hamstrings and the calf muscles. We're going to start to bend this right knee now and bring it in towards the chest and the armpit. I'm going to take a half happy baby, so either the ankle area, get hold of the ankle with the right hand, or the arch of the foot or the big toe. The arm comes on the inside of the foot, and we're just going to take that knee and foot out nice and wide and just slowly pulse with it. So just pull it a little bit, then release. Take the left arm out nice and wide as a counterbalance, and try not to let the left hip sink up, lift up too high up off the floor. Okay, you can really feel the breathing into the belly button here, so relax the shoulders, breathe in and out through the nose. And you're just pulsing up with the foot and then gently out to the side as well. So it's an up and out and then release. Up and out and release. A nice good massage into the hamstrings, into the groin. Keep the shoulders relaxed again. Having that mindset of helping your body recover. So using the breath to do that. Have a little smile to trick your mind into thinking that everything's amazing. Sometimes a fake smile does the job, can change your mood. One more breath in. As we release, we're going to bring this right ankle onto the left thigh. We're going to go into the right hip and glute area, IT band area as well. So we're going to bring the left foot up off the floor. Take hold of the back of the left thigh and pulse now with this. So you're going to squeeze, keep the lower back on the floor, and then release the stretch. So just squeeze, slowly pulling the foot in towards the chest, into a nice deep stretch into that hip, then release. You can do this with your breathing, however feels good for you. You can squeeze the exhale as you squeeze into the stretch. Breathe in as you relax it, or you can do it the other way around, whichever works for you. Again, having that mindset of being kind to your body, not brutal. We're not kind of forcing it, kind of going, come on, recover, squish into this. I want to be kind to your body. We don't want to add extra stress onto it. We want to try and balance out the stress that we've created. So you're nice and slow pulse with this. One more. And then releasing the left foot to the floor. Keep the right ankle area and foot where it is. And then from here, we're going to, so this right foot now is going to come all the way over with the knee to the left side of the floor. And then you might start to feel that a bit deeper into the hip. If not, you can bring that left knee up a bit higher. Reach the right hand out to open through the arms and the shoulders. And then you're just going to slowly just pulse with that knee down in towards the floor. and then release it away. Maybe push into it a little bit away. So just, again, work right into that hip. So as you're doing this, be conscious, again, making sure that it feels like a nice amount of work. It feels like it's nicely working into it. It's not overly stretching and kind of twanging or excessively pulling. Massaging the tissues and the tendons and the cartilage and that hip. Okay, one more. As you breathe out, just come back through to the center, slowly squeeze the abs, bring the legs back, bring that right foot off, and then just have a little bit of a wiggle left and right and feel that work that we've done. Okay, we're going to bring that left foot up towards the sky. Have a slight bend in the left knee, pull the toes to get that extra bit for the calf muscles, and we're going to slow pulse and then release again. Just check the rest of the body, see if you can release some tension in the neck, the shoulders, maybe even the ribs where you breathe in. Nice gentle massaging pulse with this. It's really nice to massage dynamically. It helps reset the central nervous system. So those signals to the different receptors in the nervous system and the muscles. Okay, one more. And then we're going to start to bend that left knee, bring it in towards the armpit area and take hold of the ankle, the inner arch of the foot or the big toe. The arm is on the inside of the foot, and then start to take the foot and the knee up and away from the centre of the body. Bring the right arm out to counterbalance that, so the right hip doesn't lift too high up off the floor. And then you're just going to open it a little bit by pulling a little bit into that stretch, then releasing it a little bit. So up and away, nice deep stretch, then release. Breathe as you do this. So lots going on from the hip to the hamstrings, to the inner thigh, maybe into the calf and the Achilles. Even pull the big toe if you're on the big toe, get the stretch into the big toe and the arch of the foot. One more breath in. As you breathe out, this left ankle area is going to come onto the right thigh now. And then we're going to pull the right thigh in, and then pull the left foot and the right thigh in towards the chest. Nice good squeeze, and then release. Again, a really slow, kind, dynamic pulse massage with this. Using that breath to help your recovery. Not just physically, but mentally. It's really important, and an often overlooked part of cooling down is the mental cooling down. So just almost letting off steam and giving some space for your mind to respond and react to what we've just asked of the body and the intensity. Okay, next pulse that you release, we're going to bring the right foot all the way into the floor. Now the right knee and the left foot are going to come all the way over to the right side of the mat and then off the mat onto the floor. Again, if that doesn't feel like enough work, you can bring the knee a bit higher in relation to the hip and reach the left arm out nice and wide. Again, get that good open stretch that just extends that cross-rotational stretch through the ribs and the hip. Actively reaching the fingertips away, bringing the jaw over to the left shoulder as well. And then maybe you could start to pull some massage with the knee down into the floor, then away from the hip, away from the floor, sorry. Noticing how dedicating time to your recovery after your run is really important for your mind and your body. It just makes you feel better. Okay, coming back into the centre slowly. So squeeze the abs, bring the knees back over, take the foot off the floor. Feet nice and wide now. Arms out into a Y position. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring the knees over to the left. Reach the hands up nice and wide into that Y and push the right knee down towards the left heel. Look over the right armpit area, really pushing that right knee down to feel that stretch in the quads and the hip flexors. So the front of the thigh going up into the front of the hip. Come over to the other side with that. Push the left knee down towards the right heel. Look over the left armpit. Nice good press and push. Then come back over. One more time each side. Push the right knee down towards the left heel. Look over the right armpit area. And then bring the left knee over towards the right heel. Really push. Nice good stretch. Open up the body, reach the fingertips up. And then come back to the center. Bring the knees into the chest. Let's massage the lower back down. Let's give the hips a good squish. Knees a good squish. And how have you felt as we've gone through this? So let me know in the comments how this felt for you. I love hearing what your run was like today. Was it an easy run? Was it intervals? Was it some speed work? How did you feel after this session? Let me know. If you're not sure what to put, just put thanks for the video, Ash. If you're not feeling like you're commenting, you've not got enough time, just put a thumbs up. All this engagement really helps my channel. It helps boost the channel. It helps more people see the videos. It's a really good way to say thank you for this video. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe and share this video. I have to say it every video because it's really important to help more people join this community and get the message out there not to skip the stretch. So well done. Thank you for stretching with me. I hope you feel much better now. I know that I feel a lot more relaxed, a lot more calmer, my body feels lighter, and I'm ready to start the rest of my day now. So well done. Enjoy the rest of your day and I shall see you in the next video.